and I have walked too many streets of Rosettenville, conquered by heartbeats of boys with sagging jeans, as if heavy with sins of what they did last night, decorated by girls with short skirts that refuses them to pick up their dignities. I've seen a bright future that got trapped in the past beneath the bruised eyes of a prostitute, heard our grown men talk like it was their earthly purpose to be destitute, met women with bloody faces because men forgot their worth. Their worth to men is now redundant. And I had heart-to-heart dialogue with a bright friend of mine, but with the mind so reluctant. It is a jungle down there where dreams and reality are never on the same accord like science and religion, where youngsters rely on a bottle to drown their disappointments and regrets, smoking whatever is toxic to destroy traces of dreams they left unattended. It is a jungle down there. And I might be killed before finishing this sentence, but Mama one time said, no matter how careful I am with it, life will eventually pave way for death. Scary thought, but that's the honest truth science couldn't dispute. Sour fact my taste buds couldn't refuse. The only honest in the Bible pastors hesitate to lose. And while there's still disregarding God, searching for reasons of why we die, I'm blowing blunt smoke to suffocate my fear and my heavy sigh, cause but I cannot get high enough to forget the morning that was baptized by my mother's high-pitched voice after getting robbed. I cannot get high enough to forget the nights I imagined myself in a closed coffin, being rolled 6 feet under, perfumed with my folks' tears and decorated with the wet soil. I cannot get high enough to stop wondering what's better, life or death. And the only thing I hate about death is the pain of lungs shutting down, the head that will be tattooed on my mother's heart, and tears of my sister that will darken the ambience when she remember my promise of not leaving her no matter what. Oh yeah, I have walked too many streets of Rosettenville. Where the atmosphere is perfumed with women's fear of walking alone in the dark, rightfully so. Where drugs are fed to the youth like they are the newly discovered antibiotics. Where street lights are dimmed by our sins. And I pray to God that my apologies reach Him before my last breath. I have walked too many streets of Rosettenville. Rosettenville, cook the grace of my dreams. Cook the grace to my dreams. 再见。